to the spaceman. We have gone from the cave woman to the space woman. Still, our survival needs are still food and water. And this is the mathematical sums for food and water. The survival needs to design a survival backup sum for food and water. And as stated in my book, Project IQ, survival kits and other things that I've stated in my book. But to go through this again, this total cost for 100 bottles of water a day, 100 vitamin snack bars a day is 2,000 billion a day. 365 days a year, 52 weeks of a year, for the next 10 years, for the next 50 years, for the next 100 years, for the next 500 years, for the next 1,000 years, for the next 1 billion years, for the next 1 trillion years, for infinity of years, for eternity of years. I am a mathematician. I am correct. The sums are correct. I've double checked and repeated myself and repeated myself and repeated myself. I repeat myself many times through my book. It is correct. The sums used in my sums and formula is a backup safety net survival guide. It is excluding exchange rates, excluding currency rates, excluding interest rates. It is designing a space currency at a fixed interest rate, that a workable survival financial system, a workable survival bank for the future survival of the human race. We are in science fiction. The world population is 6.5 billion people. In 100 years' time, certain little islands and little rocks in the ocean will have been eroded by the coast and eroded by the sea, and the sea will make new mountains. So I'm not going to waste my time arguing and bickering over a piece of land. Even though 500 years ago or 1,000 years ago they did battle for. You know, you have to see yourself, step back, take a look at the world and see yourself part of the human race under a world flag and under a space flag. Check this. There's 4 minutes remaining. Now back to the mathematics. The survival sum for 100 bottles of water and 100 energy food snack bars is 2,000 billion a day. That's the basic survival sum. So if you have a pen and paper, if you want to write it down, or the survival sum for 10 billion people to have 100 bottles of water a day, 100 vitamin energy snack bars a day, yummy, would be 2,000 billion. That's excluding manufacturing costs, excluding transportation costs and distribution costs. It's just basic survival mathematics sums. Basic survival need. Emergency basic survival need. That is, there need to be a computerized financial bank and financial system that has that in reserves in either barrel bonds or computer chip money, that releases that to those funds to through computer data and through a private bank system to bottled water factories and food factories. We need global bottled water factories and global food hamper factories for the future survival of the human race. The survival cost is 2,000 billion just for the products alone. 3 minutes remaining. The survival plan for the survival plan is 4,000 billion. So there's a backup plan for the backup plan. Yeah? It's a part of a survival plan in mathematics for the survival of the human race. In the world of mathematics, in the world of my book and my project, it's done. It's like cracking the code of mathematics, the survival for the human race. I wake up, I could have 20 bottles of water through one day and 20 snack bars. That's going to cost me $40 or 40 euros. Yeah? That's my survival plan in an emergency situation for a day. Then you have to times that by, you know, the rest of my life expectancy. But this is just a guide for 10 billion people. This is on a big scale. Every single person has 100 bottles of water. Every single person has 100 vitamin energy snack bars. Anything excess can go in storage and backup. The total cost of that is 2,000 billion. The survival plan for the survival plan is 4,000 billion. So just for one bottle of water, for 100 bottles of water, 100 vitamin energy snack bars, for 10 billion people is 2,000 billion a day. Every day. For the future of space and time, for the future of infinity, for the future of eternity, for the next 100 years, for the next 1 million years, for the next 1 billion years. This is Project IQ, a survival sum and formula. I have done it. In the world of mathematics. In the world of reality, the world must go into the future and embrace the future with world peace, anti-violence, anti-war, and find a solution to our certain issues. Never give up, anything's possible. Thank you very much. I'm Herbert Hexon, a mathematician. Thank you very much. 2,000 billion a day for 100 bottles of water, 100 vitamin snack bars for 10 billion people. Casio Scientific Calculator FX83ES. Love that. Thank you very much. This is Herbert Hexon, mathematician. Never give up, stay positive. Anything is possible. That is the mathematics. 2,000 billion a day for 100 bottles of water, 100 vitamin energy snack bars. Herbert Hexon, mathematician. Thank you very much. Stay positive, never give up. Thank you. Project IQ. Thank you. ZXI. Thank you. Thank you very much. World peace. Thank you very much. Mathematician Herbert Hexon. Thank you. Anything's possible. Thank you. Never give up. Mathematician Herbert Hexon. Thank you.